John Calloway. I'm a member of the Missouri House of Representatives. I represent the 71st District, Normandy, Umsel area, 23 municipalities. And to explain a little bit about it, you know how we define city in St. Louis County. We have the richest city in the state, Belle Reve Acres, 90-second driving distance down Natural Bridge from the poorest city in the state, Pine Lawn, Missouri. It's a wonderful area to represent. And I have the honor now of running for the state senate in the 14th district. I was just talking to Amy back there, and she said, now, is he running for senate? Joe Adams. She said, is he running for senate? I said, yeah, he's great, but I think I'm going to support the other guy. So that's what I was talking about, Amy. I have a wonderful opportunity in the state senate. I had the pleasure of coming into the state house, unfortunately in the minority, but fortunately for me with a remarkable, remarkable class of 2008. And among them was my good colleague, Jill Shoup. So thank you so much for coming, Jill. And they always say, go to a fundraiser, don't raise money for other people. Or if you're talking about yourself, don't talk up other people. The focus should be on you. So don't charge these 30 seconds against my 3 minutes. But I had the pleasure in the private practice of law of practicing with Jane Schweitzer, and it's my sincere hope that she's the next city clerk for the city of St. Louis. So Jane, you guys get involved. She is a true Democrat and a true progressive, and I would love to see her be our next city clerk. You got it. So the state senate, as many of you all know, the House makes the news and the Senate makes the laws. So I can go there and be as progressive and as liberal as I want to be, but I can rail against the taking away women's rights to choose, and I can rail against the attacks on organized labor, but after 15 minutes, I'm going to hear a gavel, something like the sound that thing there would make. That's a little bit scarier than the gavel. I'm going to hear a gavel, and I'm going to be told to sit down. In the Senate, that's not the case. In the Senate is where the policy making and the analysis and the deliberation and the debate and the consensus building is really going down. The Senate is an opportunity for all of us, and I say us because I'm 30 years old. I'm a young Democrat, I'm a young progressive, and I'll be honest with you, I'm a young flaming liberal. This is not just my opportunity, this is our opportunity to have a seat at the most important policy-making body in the state of Missouri. I would venture to say, although I'm probably sure our city chairman wouldn't want to say it, I would venture to say that the state senate is more important to us than the United States Senate, because the state senate is right here on a direct level, and it's allocating the resources. It's determining whether or not we're going to fund Medicaid. It's determining just how we're going to preserve the historic renovation programs that have built so many fabulous communities around St. Louis City and even on the other side of the state in Kansas City. This is our opportunity. My race is something bigger than us. This is not about me. It's about us having our opportunity to have a representative and to have a voice at the most important policy-making body in state government. And the ramifications from what the 96th General Assembly does will be felt in this community and will be felt in this state for generations to come. If you want to have a voice in state government, if you want to have an opportunity, if you want to be heard in Jefferson City as we make the most important policy decisions facing us, I ask you to come on board and support our campaign. So I thank you all for coming out and being involved in Young Democrats in general. I hope that you come out and become involved in my campaign. You can reach us at CallowayForSenate.com. Young leaders, you all have to decide when your time is. You have to decide when the opportunity comes and when to capitalize on it. I was talking to a sagacious old mentor of mine, Michael Jones, in St. Louis County. And Mike said, Representative, in this politics game, no one ever gives you anything. So you'll have what you're tough enough to take, and you'll keep what you're tough enough to protect. This is our opportunity as young progressives and as young leaders to take a seat at the most important body in state government. I ask you all to join me in the quest to take a voice and to take a seat in state government. Thank you all so much for your time.